probably means somewhere around $4.50 gasoline for one, which is not great. It means jet fuel is more expensive. It means diesel fuel is more expensive by a similar factor. And so it's a bad answer. There isn't a single oil company out there that wants oil to trade over $100 a barrel, I assure you. Our competitive position in the world is much stronger, whether it's Anadarko, whether it's ExxonMobil, at a $50 oil environment than it is at $120, because everybody and their brother thinks they know what to do in $120 oil. Countries think they're good, not just lucky. They end up doing things that are not necessarily the most efficient or the most practical or the most technologically smart to do. Reservoirs aren't drained properly. So nobody hopes for this, at least that I'm aware of in the industry we're in. We don't think it's good for the world economy. The world economy obviously grows more slowly at that level. But also, if you go back to the late 70s, which is the only analog for this period, we know that the world economy can grow at $120 oil. Now, that isn't necessarily good that it can do that. It just means that it won't get crushed. So what you're really looking at for something, back to your earlier point, that would really be disruptive would be, terrorism events which actually shut off certain supplies, legislation on the global climate change side that would actually shut down the effective use of conventional supplies, or a war, or some sort of pandemic reaction that would allow us would not allow us to go into those areas where you can find resources. Those would be the things that would do it. I don't think any of those are necessarily likely. I actually am very hopeful about market forces gradually moving us off of conventional fuels, and another wonderful innovation of some sort that combines with nuclear energy that actually gets us to the next level of energy consumption.